So here he is. We've come into a little bit deeper water, and bingo, straight away gives us a slightly better size one. Let's have a look. The bigger ones are always not as aggressive. They don't ink as hard. They don't carry on, you know. So, Vince, you've got a couple, and I think you've overtaken.
Probably by weight. Probably by weight.
Because I reckon yours are a little bit bigger. What do you reckon, mate?
Let me take a look at that one.
Oh, I've got you covered now.
Yeah, he's got to have. He's got to have. Hey, we'll let you guys at home make a decision. Either way, you're ending up as food as well. Yep, there he is. So we've come in over deeper water, and straight away, what's happened is we've donged a couple. Now, Daniel, do you want to come over here, mate?
Yep.
You want to come over here and grab this, because Vince is on, right?
Just say that again, mate.
Vince is on, so well, that's a gimme. That's like someone passing you the ball, right near the ring. What do they call that, Daniel?
Alley-oop.
Alley-oop, yeah.
Or an assist.
Or an assist, yep. They call this, I'm about to get in.
Yeah, I got one too.
Oh, he's on as well.
Don't worry about it.
So there's Vince's one, right? There's
Not bad. Not bad.
There's
nice.
one.
Nice.
Well done. We'll put him in the tank. This is mayhem now.
I think it's a little bit bigger.
So this is Daniel's one. Bring it over here. Walk backwards, Daniel. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. We're going to drop him. Leave him in the water.
Bad, man. Not bad.
We'll have to give it a crack. Yep, we got him. There's Daniel's one, right?
I reckon Dan got me.
And now, did we have a third one on somewhere? No.
Not yet.
There you go. That's what happens. You go over a patch. And that's what we did. We moved and we went over a patch. I said to the guys, you'll go over a patch and it'll just go bang, bang, bang. That's exactly what it did. Two in the space of 10 seconds. So
Beautiful.
while all these other guys out here, guys, this is bizarre. I've never seen so many boats anchored up trying to get squid. We seem to be the only boat doing something. That's right, isn't it, boys?
He's right.
Lucky we're on this boat and not on those.
Exactly.
Let's keep going. So I finally got onto one. How about that? All this time, and I've just got onto my first one. So we're in a little bit deeper water, and I'm counting on this one being a little bit better, but I can see him. He's reasonable, but he's nothing super duper, but we'll show you in a sec. We'll bring him over. Here we go. He's hooked fairly well. It was a fairly aggressive take. Just got to... And there he is. He is actually quite a nice one. He's quite thick and a good looking one.
Biggest one today, mate.
So,
That's a good one.
as I've said before, doesn't matter how big they are, they all taste the same. But when he's lost, here's something interesting, guys. Here's something interesting. Can the camera zoom in on that? He's actually lost his striker. So what he's done is somebody's obviously hooked him before, pulled too hard, and he's got away. We got him on the crown, and that's why we managed to hold on to him. So, unfortunately for you, my friend, today's the day. We've come across to St Leonard's to give it a go. We're actually come over here to have a go at whiting, but we thought we'll have a little bit of a jig, and we've got a double hook up here. So Vince is on this side and Daniel's on the other side. So that's a good start.
Twins.
Twins.
Can't separate them.
Who's
Equal
who's
size.
taken what?
I think it's equal size.
Equal size.
That's a draw.
We'll count that as a draw for this one. Keep the bet going.
So we've come over to separate the other side of the bay, looking for whiting. Andy said, let's drop them in and have a crack at the squid here. Bingo, there you go. Hooked up on something here, but I think it's an undesirable of some sort. It's doing exactly what a banjo would do. Giving you a workout anyway, isn't it, Daniel?
Yeah, it is.
Lucky it's not testing your Achilles, and here it is. Decent sized banjo. Now guys, I have to say, he's actually done a pretty good job, because this is really light gear. Bring it around the side here. That's a job really well done, mate. Because this is light gear, it's very easy to snap, so walk back. The silver.
Could be the same.
Yeah, it is. It's a small one. It's a whiting. Yeah, where there's small ones, there's big ones. So here we are. So we've come over. We've come over to St Leonard's. Bring him in, mate. There we go. We've come over to St Leonard's. Drop your rod down. Drop your rod down. Drop your rod down. Tip down. That's the way. And we're off the mark, mate. Come in. Have you ever caught one of these babies before?
First time.
There you go. Now I
Little
have.
fella.
Yeah, I have to say, these are one of the best eating fish you will ever taste. Now, all you need to do to stop him moving is cover his eyes.
Oh, yeah.
If you cover his eyes, it calms them down, right?
Give him a smooch.
Yep. Okay, so you're on there, Vince. We were just talking about making a move, and as usual, what happens? Something hits. Now, what is this? It's staying deep. It's not actually doing what a whiting should do. Has got a bit of a kick in it, so it's not a banjo. It's got to be something a little bit better. So here we go. He's coming up. Oh yes, here we go. He's a nice frog. Now Port Phillip has been guilty of producing some really good frogs lately, and here is a classic example of an absolutely beautiful flathead, mate. What do you think of that, mate? What do you think of that, Vince?
I'm pretty happy with that, Dino.
You'd have to be.
That's the biggest one I think I've ever caught out here.
And again, these are one of the best eating fish that are available out of this bay. And I have to tell you, this year, these have actually been getting better and better. So I won't complain if we bring up another few of these. I have to tell you, it's got to be a little bit careful of how we're going to unhook this. And I think, to be quite honest, we're going to lose this hook. So let's try once more,
Give it a
mate.
crack.
Okay, boys. So I reckon we're just about at the end of our day. So we've decided to give you a little bit of a cook up. Now, this is a treat that I serve up to my special guests. So you're looking forward to a bit of this?
Definitely. I want to taste our catch.
Well, I reckon it's 10 minutes. Now, you've tried something similar to this before, haven't you?
I have, but it's always special, especially cooked by you, mate.
Yeah, well,
On the boat, in the middle of the bay.
Yeah.
I think it gets much better than this.
We'll give it our best go. So we've got a little bit of calamari there that we caught. We've got a little bit of flathead, and we've got a little bit of whiting. So let's give it our best shot. Few minutes, and we'll be enjoying this, boys. The moment we've been waiting for, right? This is what we come fishing for. It's time for the taste test. Now we've got a little bit of calamari there. There's the flathead. And underneath the flathead, we've got the whiting as well, tucked away in there, which you can just see. So boys, Vince, Dan, give it a go.
Taste. We'll get some calamari.
Tell me what you think. Vince, you'd be the hardest taskmaster here because you get this.
Perfect. Not bad. I think even our dietitian would be happy with him eating this.
It's the first time I've had fresh calamari. Yeah, beautiful.
And what about the fish? You just had a little bit of fish. Vince, try a little bit of the flathead. See how that just breaks off? The idea is not to overcook it.
Man.
You need to get it spot on. Boys, this is for you to enjoy now.
You know,
Thank you.
Gentlemen, I thank you so much for joining us today on the show. I hope that both of you have had a good time, because I've certainly had a great time. You know, guys, a lot of stuff happens off the camera that you guys don't get to see, but these guys have been an absolute treat. Thank you very much.
been great.
It's our
Dan, I
pleasure.
hope you get back from injury nice and quick.
Thanks a lot. On behalf of myself, Vince, and Melbourne United, I've got a signed jersey signed by all the players.
Oh, awesome.
Thanks for letting a couple amateurs come and fish with the pros.
Teach us a few
Teach us
things.
some tricks. It's been amazing. Obviously, the food's been chefed up to perfection also.
Fantastic, mate. Thank you very, very much for this, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Now, guys, if you don't mind, Vince and I, we're good mates, so there's always a good chance of me getting another one of these, I would dare to say. If you guys don't mind, Chris Golding's number 43, right? Signed by the team. Follow us on Facebook, like our page, and follow our page, and look out for this. This prize is going to be a giveaway if you guys don't mind. Is that all right?
Not a problem at all.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank
you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Dean.
Guys at home, I hope you've enjoyed the show. See you next time.
Awesome.